Of your financial matters, your banking, is still stuck in 1999, right? And this is a problem for a lot of people in a lot of places. We are based in Germany and Austria, and we have found, thanks to talking to a lot of our customers, that they have smartphones, they like using them, and they don't like the fact that they have to log into 5 or 6 different apps to try and figure out where their money is. So that was the idea when we initiated this product, was to do personal financial management. But we have moved along, and the more we talk to customers, the more we see that they want to do more with their money. And we can help them with that. We have advanced to this point to survey them. We find that saving is where they want to focus, because everything you want to do in your life requires money. If you want to fund a startup, that requires money. If you want to go on a trip around the world, we have limited lifetimes, and a lot of people want to focus their money on their experiences. So we have applied for a banking license in Europe, and we are expecting the conclusion of that this summer. So we are moving out throughout Europe with our banking license, offering people a better way to bank. So we're starting from scratch. If you could just throw everything away and create a new kind of banking system, you would create it in a place where people can get what it is that they actually want out of banking. And they're going to get it on their phones. They don't want to go to branches. I mean, does anybody here really relish the thought of sitting across a desk and talking to a banker for a few hours when they could get that information right here on their phones? Zuper today is a personal financial management application. We do a lot of things in the background through AI, through machine learning, to make people's financial lives easier, because why wouldn't you do that? Again, it's 2019. Machines should be doing the manual labor. Tomorrow, once we get our banking license, we have the ability to give people super-powered banking accounts. And those savings accounts, we see we can give people in a much more efficient way, having already looked at their past data. We know that they are a good credit bet, and their savings accounts, we can give them at a much higher interest rate than the competitors. We already have 50,000 users in Germany and Austria, and if you know the German market, you know it's a very conservative market. These are not early adopters of technology, so 50,000 is quite a lot. We've been in market there for 2 years. We have cooperation from Deloitte, from Google, and from ING. We have been recognized by the European Commission as a startup worth watching, and I think you'll see why here. So we are moving out to new environments this year. We'll be in France at the end of the year, and we want to come to Japan in 2020. Gamification is part of our process, because we find that the more that people engage with their accounts, the more that they understand their accounts, the better they are. Our dream funds, again, we are launching this year as soon as we get our banking license. We have an enormous market opportunity. So that's $5 billion just in the EU alone. And we have this scalable opportunity wherever we find open banking connections. Our competitors in this market are often just replicating standard banking operations, but we're a little bit different. We are focusing on the customer first and focusing on that kind of financial coaching that people need to move forward with their financial goals. We have a passionate team, which is international. We are already fully digital ourselves, and we have an advisory board, which includes Japanese businessmen who have connections here in the Japanese market, but we would love more connections, and so if there are people in the audience, we're at booth 48 afterward, please come and talk to us. We feel that it is time for your financial management to be more super, right? It's time for more control, more insights, and the life that money can buy you. Because what is money worth if it doesn't buy you the life that you want? Thank you.
Thank you.